A territorial dispute is a disagreement over the possession or control of land between two or more territorial entities, or over the possession or control of land by a new state and occupying power after it has conquered the land from a former state no longer currently recognized by a new state.
What are boundary disputes? This is the type of disputes that specifically is dealing with boundaries. There are four types of disputes: definitional, locational, operational, and allocational. Definitional is something over disagreement or conflict over boundary or border that has been established. Locational dispute is an actual practice or placement of a particular boundary or border. This can be specifically problematic when you have a boundary that perhaps is difficult to define, not easily demarcated on the landscape, or sometimes changes over time. Operational disputes are centered around the dispute or disagreement of how a boundary or border should be managed, generally regarding movement. Allocational disputes are about resources and where the resources are located relative to boundaries or borders becomes the source of the conflict. This dispute is very common to happen at seas.
These disputes are often related to the possession of natural resources, such as rivers, fertile farmland, mineral or oil resources, although the disputes can also be driven by culture, religion, and ethnic nationalism. Territorial disputes result often from vague and unclear language in a treaty that set up the original boundary. As for Cambodia and Thailand, culture and religion were the case.